everyone, welcome to Summer 1 2022 Human Diversity course. I am Dr. Gupta and I am going to be your professor this semester. I am extremely glad and so excited to have you guys all in class. This is your course introduction video, which also gives you an orientation about the whole semester. This is a very fast paced semester because we only literally have 4 weeks and 2 days, if I count all of those. So let's look at how the course is oriented. You have folders. Here is your Watch Me First. When you go on the D2L section, let me go back to the home page so that you know how to access this. This is your news section. I regularly post on this news section, so keep up with that. You have your all your course folders and everything ready. So when you go on the content, this video is going to be posted here, course introduction video. You have your syllabus and your schedule under there. You have a discussion board which is designated for all queries, questions, confusions, logistics related to the assignments. You actually have an extra credit for posting or replying on this by the end of the first week. So you're going to be, you have the details in week 1. When you go to week 1, you have a read me first. Always look at this read me first, which will give you instructions, assignments, grading policy, rubrics, and all of those things for the rest of it. Here on week 2, instead of a read me first, I have a watch me first, and all your documents are here along with the quiz access and the Dropbox. That is the same thing that's going to happen for week 3, week 4, and week 5. So by the time that you June 1st comes, because there's purposefully I have started them a day late so that you guys don't get overwhelmed. So when you click on these, you are going to actually see all the files and everything. So let's go back to your course syllabus and schedule. When you look at your course schedule, this is also there in your syllabus. You can see the weeks. We literally have 4 weeks and 2 days, but the way it is set up is we get like 4 days here and like 5 days here, 8 days here. So week 1 is all about your introduction, getting to know each other's syllabus. We have a discussion board, and then you have an extra credit. So you actually start off with getting bonus points. Here is your week 2. You have 2 things. One is due on Wednesday by 11:30 and the other is due on Sunday. Same thing week 3. You have Wednesday 11:30, Sunday 11:30. Again, Wednesday 11:30, Sunday 11:30. And then you have in the very end, you have your synthesis paper, which is the only assignment due by June 30th. It is for heavy points. It is very important that you do well on this assignment. So you have 4 major assignments, which is your cultural autobiography. And I'm going to open up the syllabus to show you that. I'm just going to go back since I started talking about those things. So you have your cultural autobiography, which is for 150 points, and argument analysis for 150 points, field notes for 100 points, and then your synthesis paper for 200 points. So those 4 are your main assignments in this class. Those are like key assignments. You do have other things that are going on, which is related to the overall course. So let's look at it. Here is Instructor Response Policy. You should post all questions related to assignments on the course question discussion board. Okay, that is the very first way of contacting me. If you have to email me for queries other than just the logistics of the assignments, confusions of the assignments, you can definitely email me. If it is related to an assignment query, I'll actually ask you to post it on the course question discussion board. I also have an office number here. You can call and leave a message. If I am not there, I will respond to you ASAP. I am also happy to schedule a Skype or a Zoom or even like a Google Meet if you need to. Here is the textbook that is needed, and I know you guys can read the description and all of those things that are there in the syllabus. Here is your total points are 750. These 10 points are if you have no late work throughout the 4 weeks, 4.5, 5 weeks that we have. Throughout the 5 weeks, if you have no late work, you get 10 bonus points. Now, late work policy is 25% off per day per assignment late. So being on time is very important. 90 to 100% is an A, 80 to 89 is a B. There is no rounding here. So if you have an 89.4, you remain a B. That is why I do extra credit to give you that extra support as you can increase or bump up your grade. Here is everything about the assignments. Let me adjust my window a little bit. Extra credit, late work, again, 25% off per day per assignment late. So that is very important for you. For your attendance policy, you should log in at least twice a week. And which should be easy because if you have assignments that are due Wednesdays and Sundays, then you are logging in at least twice a week. That is what is going to count your attendance. I will be looking at the attendance. Here is attendance. Twice a week and working diligently on the assignments. Your disposition, being curious but being professional. That is really important. We all have great opinions. We all have our own opinions. So being open to listening to others and also sharing about your own. So here is all the details. Once again, this is your course schedule that is there. And some additional readings and some. So like I said, you had a cultural autobiography, argument analysis, field notes, and synthesis paper. The research topic proposal we are not going to be doing. It is just, I have just combined this assignment and this assignment into one. I did not want to do too many assignments during the summer because it is a lot of work. Okay, but I'm going to be there throughout the semester supporting you, working with you, answering questions, being available as and when you need so that you guys can be successful in this course. Once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to post on the course question discussion board. Let me tell you one more thing before So on week 1, you have an introduction. This is the link for it and this is the instruction for it. Video instruction and plus 1 video reply. Here is the link for your discussion board for the Steve Murdoch presentation. And here is the roadmap that gives you all the 4 major, just for informational purposes. This is just a resource for you guys to see what is coming up. So here is your argument analysis, field notes, synthesis paper. I will give you examples, good examples for each of those assignments so that you know what it looks like. Okay. And then when you look at the read me first, like I said, read me first, watch me first are very important. As you look at it, it tells you what is this assignment, where is it, how is it graded, and when is it due. Okay. And so here is also the extra credit. Very simple. You post either a question, which is not an obvious question, like what is the name of the textbook? That's a very obvious question, right? Either post a question or reply to a peer. And you get 5 bonus points by the due date. So look at the course schedule to look at the due dates. So this is all about the human diversity course. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Let's begin.